Assalamu alaikum, I'm Chef Sara and I'm here today to teach you guys how to make a special chana chaat. It's not what you would traditionally find in normal recipe books or on the internet or even in shops. So it's my own version and it's an amazing recipe to have as a starter in Ramadan. For the cooking part, we need oil, we need mustard seeds and cumin seeds. We need onions sliced, we need tomato passata, you can use tomato passata, you can use tomato tin grinded. Then we need salt, we need chaat masala. Chaat masala is a very important ingredient, that's what gives that chaat taste. Then we have chili powder and we have cumin powder. And then we have the actual elements of it, which is the chickpeas and the potatoes chopped into small pieces. And then for the garnishing part, we need yogurt and we have the tamarind sauce. We need red onions, we need coriander, and we need pomegranate seeds. So I'm going to start by first putting some oil in the wok. Just need a couple of tablespoons. Then in go the cumin seeds and the mustard seeds. So when you hear the mustard seeds starting to sizzle and pop, in go the onions. So today we're not actually going to be browning the onions, we're just softening them. Once they're softened, we put in the tomato straight away. So now that the onions have softened, we're gonna put the tomato in. Once the tomato goes in, we now add the salt and all the spices. So I added in the salt and the chaat masala. Now goes in the chili powder and the cumin powder. Now that we've put the spices in, we just need to leave it on slow for about 3-4 minutes and let it simmer so all the spices get cooked nicely with the tomato. Now for the potatoes, what we do, this is a special technique, you use half the potatoes and you actually squash them with the back of the spoon into the sauce. What this does is it actually thickens the sauce a little bit and gives it a different texture. And then you add the rest of the potatoes and leave them whole. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to add half of the potatoes. And just squash them a little bit, just a little bit. You can actually smell the aroma of all the different spices combining and cooking with the tomato sauce. It smells really delicious. Once we've slightly squashed the potatoes, now we put in the rest of the potatoes and we also put in the chickpeas. Give it a good mix. Okay. So once it's sizzling and boiling, you just put the lid on and let it simmer for 2-3 minutes and then you switch it off. It's all done and ready for the next step. So now it's time to serve and garnish. So you can make individual bowls, which look really nice for individual portions, or you can make a big bowl or a big plate to serve in a larger gathering. For extra flavor, what I do is I add the chaat masala into the yogurt that we're going to use as a topping. And we still save a little bit more chaat masala for actually sprinkling on top as well. So now this gets spooned straight on top of our base. Now it's time to garnish. So first we're going to use these. These are called sev and you can find them in most Asian supermarkets and you just sprinkle them on. So next we're going to use the onions, the coriander and the pomegranate. Okay, so for the final step now, we've got a tamarind sauce here And we've got the chaat masala again, which we're just going to sprinkle on top. So first, we drizzle on the tamarind sauce. And finally, just a sprinkle of the chaat masala. And there we go, a beautiful yet simple recipe, perfect for your iftar table, perfect as a starter, and just delicious.